All right, we're back with part 2 of episode 8. I don't want to make my videos too long because I know I tried to upload a video last time and it was like YouTube was like, no, it's too long. You know, you can see like, fuck you. Yeah, there's like this guy in the background that's like, you know, it's hoodie character. It's like Death, but he's got the YouTube sign, you know, on his cape, and he's like, no, it's too long. He's like, I will kill you. And you can just see him like slashing your virtual video in half.
Mother Nature says, slow down.
Yeah. Exactly. You could see him slash your video in cyberspace with his cyber scythe of doom. And he's like, this video is too long. But then again, which is weird because when specials on YouTube, they have like 20-minute long episodes.
Sometimes, yeah.
I do a
specialized account that you have to actually pay for.
Probably. Yeah.
You know? Which is bullshit, you know?
Another topic I want to bring up was Facebook. Fuck Facebook.
God.
Shit, drop my fucking. Oh, shit. Oh. Hold on, let me get one of these socks, clean this shit. Oh, fuck.
There you go.
Well, hey, I mean, it's red. The carpet is red. No, it's not a carpet.
Yeah, just get the linoleum line, man.
It's
we can wash that, brother.
It's one of those rug thingies. Actually, I went to a party where there was a carpeted bathroom once.
What a brilliant idea. Fucking brilliant idea. Let's put carpet in the bathroom where water gets spilled all the time. Oh no. Let's put carpet in the kitchen where most everything gets spilled.
Yeah.
It's a fucking brilliant idea. Let's do it, right?
It was actually really crazy. It was a dubstep after party. I didn't even go to the actual dubstep show that was happening at the local place, the Canopy Club, and it was like a 4-hour show that they did this dubstep at. Yeah, and what do you call it? And my friend Ivan called me up. You saw Ivan in the last video. He was just like, dude, after party, we're going to that shit. And I'm like, I just woke up. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck? And he's just like, after party, let's fucking go. So we show up to this after party at 2:30 in the morning, and none of us had a drop to drink or anything like that. We just went and crashed this after party. It was like $7 to get in, but Ivan knew the guy that had the house, and we just walked in there, and they were like, hey, downstairs, dude. And we went downstairs, and there was a DJ already setting up his shit and everything, and like, it was really funny because when we went outside to have a cigarette, people just started coming out of the darkness, and they were just like, hey, is this that Womp House? Is this the Womp House? And I was just like, yes, this is the Womp House. And they were just like, oh, okay. And they were sneaking in and shit. And I'm like, isn't there a $7 cover for this fucking place? You know? So, I mean, but they snuck in. So I was like, whatever. No, I had a pretty good time. I don't know. I was wearing a bright pink hoodie that said Hollister on it. And people were just giving me the eye. So I don't fucking know or care. But
yeah, fuck 'em.
But yeah, that was one of my first dubstep actual experiences. I'm not a truly diehard dubstep fan, but I do enjoy it.
Right.
Yeah, I enjoy it in a mass of parties, you know. But when I'm listening to it by myself, I'm just like, yeah.
Oh
god damn it, wallet.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's like techno music, you know. Which I do dig. I dig the trance music.
Yeah, you have to be in the right place with the right people, definitely, for sure. It's kind of like a drug in that respect. You just have to be in the right place with the right people at the right time, and then the music is good.
Definitely.
When you're by yourself, I don't know, it's kind of heavy. It's just I don't know, it's too much. It's just fuck this, I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah, the last dubstep party I went to was it was in mid-October of last year, and I mean, it was a couple days before my birthday or something like that, and it was when dubstep first started coming to Champaign-Urbana, so you know, they just started getting into the crazy shit. And
a relatively new thing.
Yeah, it was definitely relatively new for Champaign-Urbana. I mean, but we're a Big Ten town, so I mean, we have the whole entire university. What the fuck? Oh, battery usage? Oh, fuck you. But
battery usage.
But you know, I mean, we got the whole entire U of I here, so it's a pretty big town, actually. I mean, it's not humongous.
Yeah, we're not Chicago, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, we're Illinois.
We're in Chicago. We're in Champaign.
Yeah, we're in Champaign, the actual University of Illinois that was founded.
Chicago.
Wasn't it founded in 1818?
Like 67 or something.
No, it was 18. Yeah, it was
1818 is when Illinois became a state.
Yeah, that's what it was. But I think 1868 is when the University of Illinois was founded. But it's definitely a top 10 school.
Yeah, really long time ago, too.
Yeah, because you know whenever like the Big Ten happens and shit like that, and they have the big giant blue capital I, Chicago. That's us.
Go Illini.
Exactly. Exactly. That's definitely us. Not them. They're like, oh, the team of Chicago.
Fighting Illini, man.
Definitely. Wait, you're from Villa Grove?
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, like, fuck, dude, like, I was always, like, raised around the Fighting Illini, you know, like, my mom was, like, always a huge, avid fan of Fighting Illini basketball, you know, still is, you know.
Well, it's still technically in the district of the University of Illinois.
Yeah, and, like, you know, I've lived here since, like, 2004, so, like, you know, this is pretty much my home, like, this is where I live, you know, this is Champaign, this is my home. You know, this is where I live, this is where I work, this is where I shop, eat, fucking everything, you know, like, you know, I really don't have much of a reason to leave here.
Exactly.
So, it's like, you know, this is my home.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was actually born in a hospital that doesn't even exist here in Champaign-Urbana anymore.
You were actually born in the frozen food section?
Yeah. Well, no, I was born in a hospital called Burnham, and they actually tore it down and built a gigantic, like,
I don't know.
It's an apartment complex, but it's got a grocery store as a basement, and they call it the 310 Burnham building. And apparently there was a guy named Geronimo. There we go.
Thank you.
Williams, who actually jumped off of the building on April 1st and tried to kill himself, and he landed on the county market, which is the building. I don't know if this is a rumor.
So he picked himself back up.
Yeah.
And got himself back up there. He was really this determined to fucking die. Like, you know, like, can you imagine how much pain you would be if you fell like 5 stories and lived?
Yeah, and then after that, he proceeded to jump off the building again, and finally killed himself as the end result, but still, nonetheless, you know. Here, I'm gonna put this on.
Fucked up, man.
Oh shit! Here, we're gonna come back with part 3 because I don't like I said.
Alright, sorry guys.
Yeah, here, I'll be right back.